Hi friends, Allison here and welcome back. Today I am sharing with you a new page that is going in my December daily. It is 6x8 and I began by printing my journaling on the page first. I just used a plain white piece of white cardstock and then I pulled out Photo Play's Tula and Norbert's Christmas Party. I think that's what it's called. It is Tula and Norbert anyways. And I am playing with this collection today. So I found this red pattern paper. I'm going to trim it down to a smaller chunk. It is roughly, oh boy, 2¼ by, I don't know, 5 or something like that. I can't remember the dimensions right now. I wanted to leave enough room. I think it's about 5 because it's 8 inches tall. I wanted to leave enough room for a 3 by 5.75 inch photo as well. That's going to go at the top of the page. When I created this page, sat down to make it, I didn't have the photo yet. I made this page in anticipation of our Santa Claus parade that happens every year here in the town that I live in, and it was happening that night. So I made this on Saturday, and Saturday night the parade was happening. So I knew what picture I wanted to use. If I didn't get a good enough picture Saturday night to scrapbook this, I had one from previously. So that was my backup, but I was hoping to find get a really good picture on Saturday at the current Santa Claus parade. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, so I am using my backup. But the collection that I used today was perfect for telling the story. The photo that is going in that blank spot up at the top where I wrote 3 by 5¾ photo is a picture of Santa Claus. He finishes up the parade every year along with his reindeer. And that's the photo that is going at the very top there. You won't see that until the close-ups at the end of the video because, like I said, I didn't have the photos yet. I am pulling off some of the stickers from the sticker sheet. I pulled off this really cute garland that is ornaments from the sticker sheet and then trimmed that down to fill that blank space between the pattern paper and my journaling. And now I'm toying with cutting out a circle to layer Santa Claus on. I had some of these circles that I actually made for another project and then ended up not using them lying on my desk. So I pulled out one that I thought would work and trimmed it down. I just used some washi tape that also happened to be lying on my desk to trace that circle out. I thought it was too much white. I needed a little bit more color to go behind Santa because there is a lot of white in this Santa image as well. So after I got that circle cut and Santa fussy cut, okay, where was I? I got distracted. I got distracted. Somebody come to the door. So I pulled out this pattern paper also from the Photoplay Tula Norbert collection and retraced my circle onto this paper. I could have die cut it, but I didn't want to go through all that fuss just to cut out a simple small circle. So traced it again from the one that I originally cut, and that looks so much better behind Santa. I did play around with both sides of the paper, just wondering which looked better. I like the blue one a lot better, so that is the one that wins out. Those will both be attached to the layout just with my ATG. And then once that is done, I go back to the pattern paper and pull out one of the cut apart sheets and actually trim out the phrase ho ho ho. I found that when I was going through the pattern papers trying to figure out which one I wanted to use, and spotted that. My title originally was going to be ho ho ho, but I was going to cut it with my Cricut, or I was going to stamp it, or I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. But when I found this, I ran with that instead. So I'm going to fussy cut it out, and then it's going to be adhered next to Santa over top of the ornament garland. I adhered that with some foam squares. I made sure when I was adhering the circle to the layout and then now with my title that I left enough space at the top of the images so that I could slide my photo in behind it after I either snapped the photo and then printed it or printed my backup. So the adhesive, the foam squares on Ho 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 is at the bottom. And there I'm just checking to make sure nothing is sitting over top of my little photo placeholder at the top of the layout, which it wasn't, thank goodness. And then I go back to the sticker sheet and pull out some more embellishments. I really wanted to use a phrase sticker. I didn't know what phrase sticker I wanted to use. I was thinking about using this white one here. I can't remember right now what it says. I was going to layer it over top of Santa Claus, and then I found the green one that says Making Spirits Bright, and really liked how that filled in that white space. I didn't like having the two phrase stickers right next to each other, so skipped the white one, stuck with the green one, and that brings me to the end of this page. It was really easy to make, came together super quickly. Oh, I did add this holly as well from the sticker sheet. Once I've got that on, I'm done. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends. I hope this layout inspired you. I should mention really quickly as well, I was contemplating adding a 6x8 photo to this page as well. But like I said earlier, I didn't get any really good pictures. I did get one of the Grinch, but it didn't work really well with this layout, so I skipped it. There is no 6x8 secondary page that goes with this one. Here's the close-ups. Thank you again for joining me, and be sure to check the Scrapbook Nerd shop for all your holiday crafting. Bye, friends.